What's on your mind? What's on your mind?
Okay, what's up, Lisa Sanders? It is Lisa and welcome back to another video. So in this video, I kind of wanted to do something interesting while I do the story time, but I didn't have any ideas. I didn't have any ideas of what to do. That's not, like, weird. I wanted to sip some tea during this video, but it's not really a tea video, so yeah. Basically, in this video, besides the story of what happened and how I found out I got copyrighted and what I did, like, for the solution of that, I will also talk about how YouTube... Let's get started. So, if I seem a little bit annoyed in this video, it's because my, I was actually supposed to upload today, but actually I'm just filming right now. Like, I was just supposed to upload, like, I was supposed to film a different video today. But I hated the way I was acting in the video. I already filmed this. I hated the way I was acting. Like, my allergies were going on. I was rubbing my nose so much. It was so annoying. So, basically, I had my phone right there, right next to my bed right there. And it was 4 a.m. My 4 a.m. Alarm went off. So, I thought I was just going to go back to sleep. But actually, I woke up. And I was going to just turn it off and wake up. So, then I look and I have an email. And I get so excited when I get emails. Like, I don't know why, I just do. I just get so excited. So, I look in the email and it was from my Lisaland account. So, I look and it says that, "Hi, Lisaland, you have been copyright striked." So, like, I never thought that I would be copyright striked. So, then it tells me what 2 videos I got copyright striked on. And then it tells you the name of the person that copyright striked you. So I was like, who is this? Because literally it's like so easy to copyright strike someone. Like literally, like this camera can copyright strike me for no reason. It's just like really easy to like copyright strike someone. So it just really is. So I just thought it was like some random person on the street that just didn't like my video. But they actually did have a reason. So this is not a bash video at all. Notice I'm not saying their name or anything like that. This is not a bash video. I am actually admitting that this was my fault. So yeah, I basically just screen recorded their video and decided to guess their squishies. But I thought back then that it was enough to just like give them credit basically just by giving them like a 2 to 3 minute section in my video of just like showing their channel, like a brief overview of their channel, of how I like their channel. I'm actually interested in their content, and I actually was subscribed to this person, and I watch them on a regular basis, so I never expected that, but it's understandable why they copyright strike me. So I would give like a 2 to 3 minute segment in my video on like just like promoting their channel and stuff like that, and why you guys should subscribe since if you like this type of content. I also left the link to their channel down below, and yeah, I guess that's not enough, obviously. So yeah. So after that, I went and I was on my phone and I was looking, and it was basically just telling me, the options that I could do in this situation. I could counter notification. So counter notification is basically the wording that they use to basically say that you want to get rid of this copyright strike, meaning that you think you were falsely copyright strike. So I didn't know that there were options to get rid of this copyright strike yet, so yeah. And I actually ended up not finding out how to counter notification, so that's actually good, because if you falsely counter notification and you know that you are in the wrong, you could get sued or into serious trouble. That's what I learned in copyright school. So then, since I couldn't figure out how to counter notification, I told my mom the whole story, and she was like, "Oh yeah, they are definitely in the wrong." But I didn't tell her the whole thing. I didn't tell her the whole story. I didn't tell her that I screen recorded the video. I didn't tell her any of that. I was just telling her I gave credit and stuff like that. But you can't just blatantly steal someone's video like that. So, yeah, and then when she found out that I did, she was like, of course she would copyright strike your video. So, it's understandable. And what I did to, like... I also wanted to let you guys know really quickly, the video that she copyright strike were all of them were called Guess That Squishy. And then she comes out with a video called Guess That Squishy. So she just, like, it's, like, weird. Like, that's so weird that you, like, just take my title and then, like, that's so weird that you copyright strike me and then use the same title. Like, that's so, like, weird to me. And I don't even know how she found my channel. Like, everyone knows that my channel's, like, so small. So she must have did some real good digging to find my channel. But I'm not bashing her or anything, but, like, you just gonna copyright strike me and then take my title. Like, I don't get it. Okay, bye. Back to the video. Like, solve this was I went to copyright school. But one more thing is the instruction to counter notification if you are actually in a situation where the person that copyright struck you is in the wrong. They don't have, like, correct instructions on how to do it, so. They don't, like, the instructions are horrible. Like, I went on Google Manual, and that's what they use because Google bought YouTube. But I just didn't like it. Like, the first instruction, I will put them on the screen to see if you guys can understand that, because I can't. So they just put, like, it said to counter notification, you need to go to videos. You need to go to videos in YouTube Studio. I have YouTube Studio. So I went on YouTube Studio, and then I will show you guys right now. I will literally show you guys right now. So it says to go on YouTube Studio, go to videos on the little tab here. So it says go to I'm in YouTube Studio. It says go to the little three tab here, 3 menu here. You go to videos. I'm on videos already. So then it says scroll down or scroll wherever to the video where you got copyright striked on. So I'm scrolling. I'm pretty sure I just passed by it or something. So it says to scroll to the video where you got copyright strike. So it says scroll to the video where you got copyright strike. So I was like, okay. So then it says scroll to the video where you got copyright strike. And then this is the video that I got copyright strike on. Then it says to click on the side of that video, and then like a little thing will come up where of copyright, so you can where like copyright and monetization like tabs will come up. You might say click here. Most viewed, most recent, most viewed. You might say click here. Same thing. You might say click here. Same thing. And then I thought maybe I need to go to this little thing here. But as you can see, you can't click anywhere because the video's been taken down. They don't want you to edit it because there's nothing to edit. It's taken down. No one can even watch it. It says copyright strike. So you might say click here, but that just literally takes you to the video that's been taken down. So I'm gonna cut that part out because it did show their name and who took it down, or it might say that on YouTube. I'm not sure. But yeah, that way did not work at all. It was described terribly, and I didn't understand. So then I decided to take it the simpler way, and it said like I think it said like a more simple way to do this. So I was like, okay. So I went down there, and it said to go to YouTube, to go to Video Manager. So I know how to get to Video Manager. Like, you just click your icon thing, and it takes you to like this whole like pan of stuff. And like, yeah. So Video Manager will be on the side. So I was about to click Video Manager, which was on the side menu, but this huge thing popped up, and it had like a little red monster on the side. It was not, like, when somebody gets copyright strike, you don't take it as a joke, YouTube. You don't put like a little funny looking monster there. Like, who does that? And it had like a monster there, and it showed the videos that you got copyright striked on. So, actually, I think I got copyright striked on more videos than I actually thought I did, because Guess That Squishy number 17, I didn't know I got copyright struck on that video. I thought it was only 2 videos, but I've seen like number 15, number 40, and number 17. So that's weird. I didn't know. But anyway, So, I don't even remember where I was. I don't even remember where I was. So, it said to click video manager, but it had this huge thing. Oh yeah, and it showed like the videos you got copyright striked on and the person. So it gave you more options. Counter notification, and it had a little button on the side that said go to copyright school. But I couldn't click video manager because the pop-up was like blocking it, and you couldn't exit out. I didn't see anything like minimizing it or like a X on the side, because they clearly did not want you to get access to your channel, and they actually told me that they're temporarily disabling my account, so that was probably part of it. So yeah, and I couldn't click on video manager, so both of those ways that they were telling me how to counter notification weren't working. So my mom was like, oh. So then when I was trying to counter notification, I realized why I shouldn't be counter notificationing, I guess you would call it. So then after school, I believe, because this happened like early in the morning, as I said, 4 a.m. So after school, I believe, I decided to go to copyright school. I hated it. It was just one video, a 4-minute and 38-second video, and you were just watching a video about copyright, like a little situation. I hated the theme of it. It was just Happy Tree Friends. Happy Tree Friends is like really creepy. It's like gory, and I did not like that theme. It was kind of like they were making fun of the thing. Like, people are like really stressed if they've never been copyright strike before, and you're putting like a little cartoon monster in the corner and like a funny theme. But like, I mean, like in this situation, like you are, like if you watch a video, you are getting rid of the copyright strike. So it's kind of like, yeah, I guess they don't want like a serious video, I guess you would call it. But at the same time, I didn't like the theme. I just don't like Happy Tree Friends. That's just my opinion. So, the video was like wacky. Like at the 40-second mark, it just froze like every single time. And that was at the point where someone was getting in trouble for like recording a video in a movie. Like, that's not what I did. Like, no one's going to copyright, no one's going to record a video in the movie, because everybody knows that you're not supposed to do that. Like, even the movie theater, like, they have a little section where it says, this is illegal. Like, someone's, like, pretending to, like, record the movie, and it says, this is illegal. Everybody knows not to do that. Like, that's not, like, realistic situations that somebody would, like, yeah, you would, like, upload that to YouTube, but that was, like, they only have, like, to let you skip the video, because you can, like, go back and forth, or just go all the way through and skip the video. But, well, you might not want to do that, because they have, like, 5 questions that you need to answer based on the video. So, I got all my questions right, because possibly if I didn't, then I wouldn't be getting my copyright strikes removed. So, in 3 months, my copyright strikes will be removed. And I didn't like that when I first heard the idea, but it was the only way that I could get rid of that. So, yeah. And now I'll be talking about why YouTube is in complete shambles. The thing that I did not like about this situation was that YouTube did not take any part in this, like, in helping their influencers at all whatsoever. Like, in PayPal, like, I remember I was watching a story time about how someone was trying to steal the purse and get their money back. Like, they were selling a purse that they didn't wear, or, like, they didn't want anymore. She's actually a YouTuber too, so, the person that made this story time. So, made the story time on this PayPal situation. So, they had the purse, and they were basically they were selling it. So, then, when they sold it to the person got it and everything like that, they said that they didn't get it and they wanted their money back. So they were trying to get the purse and their money back. So then, the person that was selling the purse was, like, contacting PayPal multiple times. Was like, no, do not listen to this person. Like, they put, the person that was trying to steal the purse and the money, they were, like, telling them, oh my god, I never got the purse. Like, they filed a dispute with PayPal. Was like, no, I never got the purse. I want my money back. So, they were basically saying, like, oh my god, no. They were telling PayPal, no, I gave them the purse and everything like that. Please listen to me. They're trying to steal the money and the purse. So, PayPal actually was hearing both sides. They were in the middle of it. They were hearing both sides. They were telling it. They were hearing both sides. They were doing everything. And PayPal actually was on oh my god, they were on the person's side that was trying, that was in the right in this situation. And yeah, I think the girl got her purse back or something like that. I don't know. So PayPal was in the middle of it, and since it was on like use on their like money exchange situation like app, they were part of it. Like, this is your website. You need to be part of it. Like, YouTube was not part of it at all whatsoever. They don't even have a helpline, or like they just want you to like read a manual. Like, I want you to hear it. I want to hear it. Okay? What if I'm an audio learner? Like, you're not even supporting audio learners. But like, seriously, like, I don't like that YouTube was not like part of this at all. Like, they don't even like when you counter a notification, if you counter a notification, then you're going to be like trying, like, you're in panic. Like, you're trying to like convince this person why they should take the copyright strike down. So you're like writing your 3-4 page essay telling them why they should take the copyright strike down because they're in the wrong, and telling them what they did and stuff like that, why it's fair use. You send it over. You know what? Why you send it over? You send it over, and it goes back to the person that had the nerve to copyright strike you. Like, you think that they're gonna change their mind if they copyright strikes are like really serious. You're on like slow steps on your way to your channel getting taken down. So it's like, if they had like the audacity to do that, what makes you think that they're just gonna like take it down? Like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, copyright strike is so serious. You really think that they're just gonna take it down just because you wrote like a 3 to 4 page essay that they're probably not gonna read? So why does it go back to the person that copyright struck you? You think that the person is just gonna change their mind if they did that? If they really did that? You think that they're just gonna change their mind? No, they're not. So why does it go back to the person that copyright struck you? Like, it should go to YouTube. It should go to freaking YouTube. You have so many people working there. Why can't it just go like to them? Like, just go to them right here. Why can't it just go to YouTube? They'll be part of it. Hash it out. Like, oh my god, they didn't even have a helpline to help you out. Like, Susan Wabbajack, pay your bills. You're the CEO of YouTube. Pay your bills. And literally, the disabling comment situation, like predators and pedophiles are like commenting inappropriate things on younger children's videos that have channels. Like they're commenting on there, and then they punish the influencers by disabling comments. Like, Susan Wabbajack, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, why don't you punish the people that are commenting these things? Like, you're just like shutting down the whole thing, so now nobody can comment anything. That's not how you solve it, Susan. Okay? Like, okay. Yeah. So, this was my copyright strike story. And now, if you see most of my videos, like, not be taken down, but me deleting them, I'm going to be deleting my In or Out Slime games and my Guess That Squishy videos. So, yeah, so I'm not at risk of getting copyright striked again. So I'm learning my lesson. I actually really wanted to do In or Out Slime games again. I genuinely did not see anything wrong with that because it's an In or Out Slime game. Like, you're supposed to be playing the game, am I right? Like, it's a board game, basically. Like, they want you to play the game. Like, I don't understand. So, but it's understandable why they would, like, copyright strike me. But, oh, and also I want to show you guys what I did send the person that copyright struck me. I just sent them a little, like, message. Okay, let me find them. So it says, I said, hello, I'm Lisaland. You copyright strike both of my videos. I just wanted to let you know that I always get credit. In my videos, I showed your channel and in the video told everyone to subscribe. I also scrolled through your channel briefly and then told them to subscribe so they can see your content. I also left the link to your channel in the description. I just want to say I apologize for using content in my video. It is understandable why you copyright struck me. Bye. They have not read it yet. It's fine that they didn't read it. So, yeah. Let me know your opinion in the description. In the comments. So, yeah. Bye. This will probably go up on Saturday, not Friday, because I don't know. Yeah. And my new film schedule is Monday. I will upload Mondays and Fridays and film on Wednesdays.
Don't you